Good afternoon, my Lilydale First Baptist Church family. I am sending this message out to you this afternoon with a heart made heavy by all of the actions that have transpired in our community over the last several days. I am greatly disturbed by another incident of violence towards African American men in this country, again perpetrated by another law enforcement official out of control, while others stood around and watched. This kind of behavior is unacceptable. It must be changed. It cannot be tolerated, and we must change it now. However, the way to change it is not by tearing up and destroying our own communities. Rioting in the streets will not resolve this issue. It will give attention to those issues that confront us, but it will not change them. We must be proactive in the way in which we address these inequities in our community. It's going to take all of us, and we need to do it together, peaceably. I left my home this afternoon on the way to a funeral, and it took me twice the time that it should have to get where I was going, because in my own neighborhood, businesses were being looted and destroyed, and people were running out of their homes just to go in and to take what was not theirs. This, my brothers and sisters, is not righteous protest. It is pure and simply thievery. And so we must be cognizant of the fact that we are destroying our own neighborhood. This isn't the first time I've seen this. I'm old enough to have been around at the riots of 1968. And I remember all of our businesses, thriving African American businesses on the west side of Chicago, being burned, destroyed, and put out of business. Our community has never recovered from that. Businesses of other persuasions simply packed up, moved to Oak Brook, started a brand new suburb, and we started running out there spending our money. It is time for us to wake up and take value in our own community and to build up our own community and protect our elders, our children, our young people, and the lives of those who are vulnerable among us, especially African American men. And so I want to call on you to be proactive. First of all, take care of your house. Keep your children in the house. Don't let your young people destroy. Protest is one thing, and I'm a firm proponent of walking the streets, getting out there, making our voices heard so that we can change the situation. But doing it with a hammer and a pipe, Molotov cocktails, and violence will not solve this situation. And so I'm urging us to a period of prayer. I'm urging us to begin to come up with some workable solutions. Leaders of our community residents at large, let's sit down and let's make our petitions, our plans for what we want to see happen in our community, and then let's work together to make it a reality. Let us all be about the business of building up and not tearing down. I'm praying for our community. I'm praying for our city. I'm praying for our churches and our leaders. And brothers and sisters, I am praying for you. May God bless us. May He strengthen and build the African American community in the midst of all that's going on here in the city of Chicago and across these United States. God bless you.